This right here we're going to refer to as behavior drills that you guys can practice with your team. How often are you hosting team trainings during the school year? When? Okay, every Friday is a team training. What about on-the-job training? Every day, always, exactly, thank you. All right, so perfect. So during your weekly team training, this would be the ideal time to run these behavior drills because you are going to be practicing with your coaches being students, right? And then of course, as your coaches are on the job, they can practice these then as well. So there's a few things that we're going to be covering. So one thing is, this is your first demo, guys. Right now, they don't have any of their belongings with them. Not a single one. Now, didn't ask them to bring their belongings with them. Whose fault is that? Whose is it? Whose fault is it? Mine, right? Perfect. That's okay. What we can do is we are going to see which table is sitting the best. Oh, I really like the way table number 1 is sitting. Very nice, nice and, whoa, look at this posture. Amazing. Okay.
Table 2 is now sitting
very
nice and tall.
Very nice. Great job. Okay, so table number 1. What I want you to do is go ahead and stand up for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and push in your chair and stand behind your chair and say, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Now, what I'm going to have you do is I have this little mark that's on the floor. If you could just make one straight line right here, we're going to walk quickly but very quietly. Let's keep our hands to ourselves and go.
Yes, ma'am.
Great job. Okay, now you guys, I want you to quickly and quietly go and grab your belongings and then come back to your seats. I want to see who can do it the quietest and the best.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. Oh, great job. Good job. Excellent work. Perfect. Great job. Oh, I love how quickly and quietly you guys made it back to the table. Let's give it up for table number 1. Now we're going to do things a little bit differently. All right, listen, you last 2 tables, go get your stuff. Now, go, quickly, fast, go, go,
Fast.
go. We don't even have everybody back yet. All right, now, did everything get louder, yes or no? Yes. Which one is going to be significantly more manageable, table 1 or tables 2 and 3? Table 1. Okay. This is, again, either choosing chaos or creating this awesome environment. Now, did you guys at any point in time feel like, oh my gosh, I am literally going to get injured right now? No? Okay, cool. I felt the injury for you. It's okay. We still love you. So that is the point, though. Imagine now, this is with 12 adults. How many of you guys have at least 12 kids in your program? 25 kids, 30 kids, 40 kids, 100 kids. 120 kids. All right. I want you guys to nice. I want you guys to imagine that you are doing this way with 100 kids.
That's when the accident reports start rolling in.
All of a sudden, you're having lots of conversations with parents that are not fun conversations. All right. Now, a common thing that we do get, though, all the time is what about when it's time for snack? What about when the kids get off of the bus? What about when it's time to transition from one location of a room to another? How do you prevent that chaos? So, what we are going to do first is we're going to demonstrate you guys getting off of an after-school van and lining up. Now listen, I'm going to turn off my mic because I'm going to tell you guys what to do. All right, so these amazing students here, they're getting ready to get off of their after-school vehicle and come right into the school. All right? So in this case, I'm going to be the driver. Good luck, director.
Got it. Bring it on.
Start my bus. Boop, boop. Okay. I sound a bus, and I feel like, there we go. That's better. All right.
Hey, Lauren, am I
Yes.
being the director? Am I being the what you should not do as a
Oh,
director?
yeah. That
All right,
sounds like a good
okay.
look. All right. All right, everybody's on my bus? Everybody get on my bus? All right, we're all on the bus? You're not driving. Put your hands down. All right. Here we go. Yeah, you better hold on to that safety bar. You need it. No, just kidding. Okay, here we go. All right, we're here. Get off.
Whoa! 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 No! 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 Go! Stuff goes in your cubbies. Get it to your table. Get out from under the table. That's dangerous. Hey! 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 Turn around. I need all 6 feet on the floor. You! I didn't say it. No! 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 No homework. Why are there snacks out? He's allergic to nuts.
Hey, Coach Sydney, I gotta talk to you. They were bad. And you know what? I quit. End scene. All right, everybody clap once if you can hear me. All right. This is obviously an extreme demonstration, but here's the reality. This is what some of you are doing. And then you're going, oh my God, 100 kids? No. I wouldn't want that either. Oh my God. Oh, bless you. You're amazing. And she's on the floor. Awesome. All right, so have you guys experienced this? Yes. At some point in time, you've experienced this. And you know why I know you've experienced this? Because we've experienced this and we learned don't do that. Right? All right. So, we're going to do a round 2. So my amazing students, who are the best, let's go ahead and stand up, push in your chairs, grab your belongings, and head on up. And I know some of your belongings are on the stairs. All right, so now we've officially pulled up and we are ready to exit the vehicle. All right, boys and girls, just a friendly reminder, we are the best. Excellent, which means that we have amazing behavior. So here's what we're gonna do. Make sure that everybody has their backpacks on. All right, great. When we get off of the van, I'm gonna have you come and line up right in front of me. Everyone say, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, one at a time, let's go. Yes, ma'am. Right in front of me, right in front of me. Good, good, good. All right, so we've got Lee, James, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're gonna pretend like I just took attendance of everybody. Everybody's accounted for, nobody's sleeping on the floor and gets left in the vehicle. True story. Not from us, but we've seen it. All right. All right, boys and girls, eyes forward. Lee.
Yes, ma'am.
You are my line leader, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I chose you because you're one of my best guys. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, Coach Sydney is right over there. All right, guys. Everybody, arms down by your sides. Say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. One straight line. Great job. Great job. Whoa, I love the way that you have that big smile on your face. Great
Today,
job.
our kids' cave today.
It's Kid Cave, not Kids Cave, but yes.
Look at these rock stars
Great
coming
job,
up, all
great
walking
job,
like
great
the
job.
best kids I've ever seen. Come on in, keep your stuff with you, boys and girls. Go ahead and find your seat. Take a seat. Again, keep your stuff with you. You got your backpacks with you. Take it to your seat. Take a seat. Nice and quiet. Amazing.
Coach Sydney, here is the
Great.
roster. Everybody is accounted for. I double-checked the van and everything is locked up.
Okay, any absences?
Nope, no absences today.
Awesome.
All right,
Great
great.
job.
Thank you. Which one is easier, more manageable, option A or option B? Can you manage 100 kids with option A? What about option B? Yeah, everybody say yes. Excellent.
Guys, keep in mind too, when you've got the young ones, especially if you are running a classroom of your alligators and your bobcats, you can have fun with this and keep it controlled. They do not always just need to be in a straight line, although you
Yes.
can do that and it works, but you can also have fun with it. Table 1, go ahead and stand up for me, say yes, ma'am. Push in your chairs. Excellent. Go ahead and line up right here. Perfect. All right, we're gonna be walking over to the dance studio, but I wanna see you guys walk like quiet ninja robots. On 3, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Your alligators and bobcats love to be quiet and silly walking through your building. Great job, guys. Come on back.
Let's also understand what the difference between no talking is and moderate to low level audible level. Remember that especially in the after school program, these kids have had to follow rules all day. They've been told to sit in their seat all day long. They have to walk in a straight line. They've been given their books all day long. When they get to after school, the reason why they act like that is because they've had to do that all day long and they're like, whoa! How many guys have kids? Like your own, like, you know, children. Okay, got it, okay. Got it. I can tell you that my daughter, my middle one, right, Carson, 7, you guys will see her tomorrow. The teacher's like, oh, I had a class full of Carsons. And I'm like, that's good. That's good. She is a good kid. I will never, ever, ever say that a kid is a bad kid. I do not believe that there are bad kids, because guess what? There aren't bad kids. There are kids that come from different walks of life, from different situations. And guess what? It is your obligation to take a stand for that child, to help them to understand that they are one of the best kids and they do belong in your program because you have the best program. When you turn your back on them and immediately go, oh, you're bad, you go in timeout, that hurts that child. And they're gonna hold on to that. But instead of redirection, because guess what? They still have that energy. How else can you do it? How else can you channel that energy? I never wanna dim my daughter's sparkle at all. I love that she is fiery and fierce, right? We just have to direct it in a way for good, because either she is going to be a multi-billionaire CEO or she's gonna be the leader of a prison gang. So I'm really hoping that she becomes that multi-billion-dollar CEO, right? But it comes down to just helping the child to focus on the things while still getting in tune with what they need to get done, which is release that energy. Having them be active right away. So just like how, Coach Sydney came, had them sit down, you have to, for safety, when they're getting off of a vehicle, to come in to set the frame of the expectations when they're entering the building. Why? Because if they have their energy coming off of the vehicle and into your facility, you might lose a kid. I would rather go, we're going to be in a straight line for 60 seconds than lose a kid. Okay? So let's make sure that that part is super important. We're taking attendance, not just head counts, attendance. And make sure that you are visually seeing the child who says here, raise your hand if your last name is Taylor. Last name is Taylor. 1, 2, 3. I know we've got other 2. 4,
Got some over here in the
5, 6. Okay. Raise your hand if your name is Jacob. Raise your hand if you're, here we go. Raise your hand, this is interesting. Raise your hand if your name is Doug. If your name is Doug, say, here, ma'am. I heard it 3 times because there are 3 Dougs that are here. Now imagine that you have kindergarten students and they're answering to their name and you're like, oh, they're here, but they're not there. Then you have a parent that comes to pick up their child and the kid's not there. You have a problem. So, visually seeing them, as well as head counts, is super important when it comes to that part of things. So once they're in here, now we can have the fun. Now we can release the energy. Now we can give them that positive space, that awesome environment that allows them to become what? The best.